the first time I did a elimination diet was, I think, about 10 years ago. And this is all after, I was kind of, I was getting the heart racing and sleep issues and all this other stuff, anxiety and weird muscles twitching and stuff after basically every meal I'd eat, and it would last for ages. And it was kind of ruining my life. No matter what I'd eat, wherever I'd eat, I'd be getting all these crazy symptoms. So I eventually found a elimination diet online. I think it's called the Royal Hospital or Royal something elimination diet, something like that. And what it basically has you do is just eat rice, chicken, lettuce for a period of time, and then you start testing foods. So I tried it, did nothing. If anything, the symptoms actually got worse, and I see why now. So what was happening was I went to a nutritionist eventually, a couple of different ones, and one thing that I did, probably the only thing that I gained from one of them was he said to try boiling the chicken rather than frying it. So I did that, and then I ate it, and there was no reaction whatsoever. So somewhere down the line, I'd figured out that histamines were an issue, apparently. So then, based on this, I realized because the histamine content in chicken increases when you fry it over boil it. So I had then come to the conclusion that, yeah, I'm histamine intolerant, let's avoid histamines. So that ended up being a 10-year journey of me playing with histamines, avoiding them, cooking things differently. I mean, boiled chicken is disgusting if you've ever tried it. And yeah, what I would find that if I did eat boiled chicken, it was like I didn't get any sort of physical reactions, but all this other strange stuff would happen that I wouldn't be able to concentrate, I wouldn't be able to sleep still. I just couldn't win. So that elimination diet was one that included basic vegetables, carbs, and meats. And this seems to be a common theme among most elimination diets, is that they're focused on eliminating specific foods. So you'll have a basic food type of foods to eat, usually something like rice, meat, basic vegetables, and then you'll test things like gluten, like histamines and soy and everything, and you test them, add things in, see how you go, and take them out. So I wasted years of my life doing all this testing, and in the end I just was intolerant to every single thing. It started out of histamines, and then I started becoming intolerant to rice and potatoes and everything. It was just ridiculous. So I only eventually figured out what was going on because of not following an elimination diet, or kind of following one but accidentally. So the way I figured it out was, it started with doing OMAD every day. No matter what, the most we should be eating, I believe, is 1 meal a day. So that, all the other elimination diets, they're multiple meals a day. You do your 3 meals with snacks, 6 meals, 5 meals, whatever it is, with snacks. So you eat such a range of foods spread around the day that you don't really know what you're reacting to. You can't really see. With OMAD, you eat 1 meal, you see if you react. If you react, it dies off the next day a bit, and then you can do it again. So that was the basis for my discovery, is OMAD. Then the issue is not trying to eliminate specific foods. It just wasted so much time doing that. I believe it's the elimination of macros that will figure it out. So the primary macro is carbs was the issue for me. So as soon as I eliminated carbs, I found I didn't react. And I never would have found that out if I didn't do OMAD, because, I ate carbs every meal my whole life. Carbs probably caused the problem, some kind of overgrowth, some kind of damage, who knows, who cares? All I know is that if I don't eat carbs, I don't react to meat. I thought I was reacting to the meat because of that elimination diet, but looks like it was just some combination of carbs and meat, or just carbs are just reacting to it. For whatever reason, I think it's pretty common that these carbs are causing so many reactions in people. So I mean, screw elimination diets. The way I figured it out was OMAD. Do OMAD and play around with the macros. Essentially, try eating no carbs for your OMAD. Try eating no protein for the OMAD. Try eating no fat, and just not worrying about specific food so much, because that's in the end what helped me. Cheers.